At what point in the wedding did you think the bride and groom would not be husband and wife for long? 1. When the bride's work friend was having a slow dance with her at the reception and feeling her arse up in front of the groom, family, and friends. She left the groom the day they got back from their honeymoon, and she kept all the presents. 2. When the groom shoved wedding cake into his new bride's mouth so hard that it chipped a tooth, bloodied her lip, and blood staining her wedding gown. He kept pushing until she tripped over a tree root and fell backwards, breaking her wrist. The groom's own father then began to beat the hell out of him. Good times. 3. I was at the wedding of a couple who I worked with at a restaurant years prior. At one point during the reception, I'm doing shots with the bride, and I tell her how much fun I'm having and that she looks beautiful in her dress. She then whispers in my ear to meet her in the bridal suite in 15 minutes. They didn't last longer than a year. 4. The groom was doing heroin in the parking lot during the reception with the best man. A few years later, he kidnapped and beat her, and he ended up in jail. This wasn't the only reason he went to jail, so she divorced him. When he got out 8 years later, they started seeing each other again and were married for the second time a year later. They're currently working on their second divorce.